Good morning. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Gabs, one half of Slip Slip Sis, and this is almost Vlogtober. It is Saturday, September 28th, and I realized that Shaylee and I need to do a little Vlogtober like intro video on what our plan is. So this will be our third year of doing Vlogtober, and we've did it differently every time. So the first year we did it, I posted every single day, and then Shaylee would kind of just like pop in and out as it worked with her schedule. And then last year we alternated days. So I think I was the odd days and Shaylee was the even days. And then that kind of got kind of hectic for us too. And Shaylee's got a really big busy season this year. It's just things are getting hectic. My daughters are getting older, so they've got more like obligations. Some work stuff shifted for me, so I've got a little bit more responsibility this year. I didn't intend for it to happen, but it is, and hopefully it will stop because it's a little bit much. So our plan this year is to do like every week. So, and they're gonna be like, okay, let me try this again. 5 vlogs, because there are 5 weeks in October. So I'll do week 1, which is only like 4 days, maybe. I think it starts Tuesday through Saturday is me. And then we'll go Sunday to Saturday for the rest of it. So Shaylee will be week 2, and I'll be week 3, and then so forth. And it'll be 1 vlog a week instead of daily, because it's a lot to edit the vlogs, and it's not even the editing, it's the uploading process, honestly, that takes so long at my house. If you've been watching for a while, you know I always end up with some kind of struggle with it. So that's the plan, is to do kind of like weekly check-ins, which is not that much different from our podcast, but the plan is that we record during the week as well. So that's kind of our Vlogtober plan. Shaylee, I know, has been quite busy at work, so I'm not really sure where she's landed with her projects. I'll let her chat with you about those and where she's landed with any of that. But my projects, going into Vlogtober, here are the whips and here are the goals. Okay, so the whips are, I am working on a design that I had initially hoped to be done with by October 1st, but it's September 28th, and it's not close enough to being done. So I'll probably be working on it with the start of October. I apologize for my being cryptic, but it's a design with another company, so I can't really like share it as freely as I would if it was our own, which is why I was trying to finish it before Vlogtober, because it's annoying to be like, oh, I can't talk about this. It's a crochet design, and it's just taking me a really long time. It's a pieced design, so it requires, I think I did the math, it's like 240 of these little pieces, and I'm almost done. I have like 20 more left to do. My goal is to do 6 a day, so I'll come up just shy of October, and then I've got finishing and ends to weave in and all that stuff. So hopefully soon, but not super soon. So that's where I am with that. I also started my Christmas muscle burra that I was planning on making for Christmas, that I was planning on using the yarn for Vlogmas in July. I was going to make the Gina sweater and have striped sleeves, but then I made the Gina sweater and realized I didn't really enjoy the process of making it, like, at all. It was a lot of knitting flat, and I don't like to knit flat. I don't like to purl flat, even more than that. So I didn't do that. I did it. I'm not making another one. So then I started the Muscle Burra hat and realized that Shaylee and I have been making the Muscle Burra hat wrong the entire time. I've made 3. I know she's made more than me, so probably collectively 10 Muscle Burra hats, and we made them all wrong. Because we missed, it's a paid for pattern, so I can't exactly tell you what I've done wrong, but there is basically 3 instructions for increases. There's round 1 has increases, then 3 and 5. Shaylee and I had been skipping round 5 the entire time. So if you know the pattern, you know what we did. We're fools. So I made it correctly this time because I actually read the pattern. Fancy that, when you read the pattern, you make the thing the correct way. But then I didn't like my colors because they didn't feel very Christmassy to me, because they were pink, green, and white, which I know you can make feel Christmassy, but they didn't feel Christmassy because it was more of like a blue green instead of like that like pine-ish kind of green. So then I ripped it out last night and started again, which I've caught up mostly on it. I used the pink and green that I didn't love in a scrappy blanket for my daughter. So we're cooking, as the kids say, we're cooking. We were cooked for a second, but now we're cooking. And let's see what else. I have goals of stashing down again. I had a September goal of using 30 skeins in 30 days. It does not look like it's going to happen. I'm at 22 skeins for 30 days, which I think is pretty solid, but I will try again in October, and I'm basically going to just keep trying to do it until I can do it. Because it doesn't work out, get up and try again, and that's what I'm doing. So hopefully we'll see. I have, because it's only 3 days left in September, that would mean close to 3 skeins a day. It is the weekend, so maybe, but that's the plan for Vlogtober. I hope you will join us. Like and subscribe if you want to be updated on all of our Vlogtober shenanigans. And yes, most Vlogtober videos from me will start out like this, walking through my neighborhood. So you get a little taste of what East San Jose looks like. All right, talk to you later.